welcome back. So, last episode, Sonic apparently was murdered by somebody. And after we got out of the closet, we interrogated Amy because of the incident in the little closet. And then we talked about with the kid Riot over here about how this arcade machine got broken. Apparently Vector and Rouge were also here, and apparently Shadow is just locking doors. So let's continue with this adventure. Ready to move down to the next car? Yes, of course. Okay. I think this is the library car. Yup, it is. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scope. Wait, already? I'm heading out, so you've been fabulously helpful. Well, we're late. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? Oh, you're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Yep. Amy, there you are. So, have you found any leads yet? Oh? The Devil Pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. Yep, but none of the levels of extreme sassiness. I'm pretty sure everyone knows. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Well, see ya. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you got the birthday girl? The key. The birthday girl has the birthday key. Really good. Right. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Okay, see ya. Amy may be hasty, but she's rude. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm... If anyone's hungry, no. Why, no? I'm just making sure things go well. Things aren't going, great. Yeah, we know. We're trying to figure out who Sonic's killer. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides the murder, my social skills non-existent. Social anxiety, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Vector, the Watcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Oh, okay. I might not get a good taste out of poetry, but at least we got something unique to his character. Poetry. A resonant message from poetry reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. And even then, my classmates don't really like it. Yeah, I can understand that. Can I hear some? Sure. 2 drops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. He's not amused. Why? Was that it? Yes, apparently. I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I am satisfied now, but thanks. We are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I've only picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up into the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. We knew it! But what happened next? Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the Rouge standing over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Interesting. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, the shadow walked through the casino car. They entered the library car and locked the door behind them. Seriously, what is up with the ultimate life room locking every single door in the stream? This doesn't make sense. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? That's exactly what I was asking of me. Thanks for taking out my words. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the whirling monkey action, I only noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again, locking the door behind him. Wow, seriously. Then we turned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Beto came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we caught for it alright. We sat there trapped here until Amy arrived, asking us questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Without these locked doors, it seems like Vector or Espio could have left the library car or the saloon car. Well, at least it cleans that, I suppose. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it out for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with foam, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is actually true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading poems. I don't ask, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of these tales. Absolutely. Fine, so let's see. There's the thing again. So, oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. Well, it's not easy being a machine. That's for sure. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it all to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They are a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. Well, Unleashed. I have actually. If you ever visit it, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Yeah, that's exactly what happened on Unleashed. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everything and has been everywhere, haven't they? Well, almost. Even go to dimensions. Another. Seriously? I hate to say that there's nothing. Of course! Of course. Why? To be fair, the game really insists on not just checking out on the trash can to be something, but nope, this is the first time. I really thought there would be there. Really? Are you saying there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we'll find. You really think so? Yeah, you're just gonna stay positive. Yeah, okay. They are a secret, I'm sure of it. You're pretty unconventional, but I understand. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Yes, I think. A desk. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush! Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In a library? I know that's kind of an insult or not. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Wait, no, Lucas, no, please don't fall asleep! No, it's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, you get 2 nickels. Ooh, Berkshires. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, cabins, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Hey, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Alright. Should we take this brochure about cave too? Look, there's stalactites. No, just look it. Okay, that's right. Oh, that's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, the Mirage Express manual. Wait a minute, the user guide. Huh. Interesting. Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's just make a note of this. Alright. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, of course. But we should pull out a lot of these out of searching for something. Wow, what a snarky fool. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Yes. A child hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hanging there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Wait, what? This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can take it to his principles and find strength, I can do that too. There was no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? What's this bright red book? Oh, ugh. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Wait, since when Eggman knows how to cook? What is this? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I only trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. What's this? Chaos Cola. Check out Book of the Month Gonga. Alright. Where's next? Okay. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we take a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. Alright. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Alright. Hey, Vector. Did you bring me any to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat from Cleaver before getting it on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a sheep on a ketchup-stained apron, not a protector. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. Or what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line at all. So, let's interrogate him. So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. We're here to confirm two things. Why would Vector left to go play video games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car? Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present the evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. We wasted 1 minute to his interrogation and we're already screwed. It's not good. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. I thought I enjoyed being social. Plus, we were starting to mingle. I remember another kid machine at a saloon car, so we'll figure out I'll go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we got over Knuckles. Yeah. That brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You say you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Oh. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's time. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if that was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Lucas, could you help me out? Alright, what book do we find? This one, the manual. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could possibly have to support this? Alright, let's do this meeting again. Oh my god. Why are those shurikens flying? I don't know, yeah. Oh my god. At least I got everything. It's nice! There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail is normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. Yep. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. If you don't mind. Oh boy. Can you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual of the booth. Which page should I quiz him? Wait a minute. Okay, so page 14, page 97. Alright, what about the page number 97? Okay, when efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Well, that kind of makes sense for the arms. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Thank God we finally have a safe 100% train. Seems like Espio asked that question. Hit him with another one. Okay, which page now? Oh boy. 231. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. What? Wow, this person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Let's see if Espio can go free for free. Let's see. Oh my god. I need to go for the middle one. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease in general train obligations? And a downstream data processing system. Oh my. Was it the wrong one? I don't know. I'm still new to this. It works in tandem with a conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. Train has an autopilot that can be accessed. Now, did I pass the little test? Yeah. Did. Totally. It's why you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had to know to question my body like that. Don't we want us to be supporting folks to read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred, this sounds a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But you answered all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. But I was the only one to see me read after all. My reality is hard to substantiate, despite being true. What? Well, you definitely read the little manual, so I suppose we can ask you, is that true? That I was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. You always put me on the spot. I think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw it. What? It can't be the manual. Not. Why do I still carry the manual? Let's see. Shadow's lock. A lock that supposedly Shadow has been placing on multiple doors. Someone else also saw. Yeah, I think Shadow also did. Shadow's lock? Please, great help. What this has to do with anything? Shadow went through the library car to get into the saloon car, where he sent the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. You forget there was also Knuckles, Vector. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about his return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way that Shadow and Espio didn't notice to one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip. I was just fully immersed in my book. I didn't even notice him. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking where it never caused you to look up? You see, I can sense Espio's aspiration here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't really easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all of the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car after all? But how would Espio leave if Shadow locked all the doors and all saw Espio in the saloon car? It's a mystery, my dear friend. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book that I didn't know Shadow passed by through the library car. I'm honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave? I wasn't. I don't. Why does it seem right to me? Tails definitely he's on to something, but I don't see it. Is Espio simply reading, or he is vanished to not notice Shadow's return? Well, we gotta find out just a little later on. What should I do? I think. I mean, Tails is a detective, so I think I'm gonna go for him. He's not the murderer, so. And Espio, yeah, kinda suspicious. No, I hate to run Tails once he's onto something. I'll let him continue. My favorite entities. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Oh god. Oh my god. I have to make sure they're taken care of. I have to speak up. Tess! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Wait, really? Alright, delay to me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio could have seen one another? Now this time, the library map, I think. The library car? A map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow could have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Really, oh my god. I don't... Okay. Where he could be. Where he could be. This one? That's a bookcase. I think Shadow would have noticed him. Right. What about here? Okay, they're all bookcases. Interesting. That's where I was sitting writing my book. I can second this. When I turned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. Wait, what? How did I guess this spot? Oh my god. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio could have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase was in the way. There was no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There was just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back then. I felt I was grasping telling you despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. I'll be the most airtight, but I prefer points. Thank you for answering all of our questions. We did. Not about alibis. Valid. Nice. Alright, they're innocent. Too many unlocked doors to worry about. But I'm glad everything strengthened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a briefer. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Oh, nice. Amy must keep them open when she passed through it earlier. And I think she stopped asking questions to them. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Veteran Espio. Give a heck. If you need shot down, say the word. I'll keep my poetry short for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our technical abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, let's see what's up. Alright, coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? I'm sorry, Tails, but we got ourselves the murder here. Well, I'm sorry, but the mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Alright, the second to last. Oh my god. Seriously, how much time have been crafting this place? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talking about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Technically, so this guy's psychic. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for treasure rumored to be stolen here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Well, it's a What? What? That does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me on hunt immediately. I stayed here once she searched the train cars for clues. I deduce that the Fabergé cow and chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so treasure is real? I don't know. And when did you manage to find? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? A ticket. I found the train's blueprint in the library card, with the safe code have written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see it. Fingers keeper, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. Oh, wait, for what? What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard will lead us right into the room holding the Fabergé and chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. Okay, so you want us to find that card? We are going to get that card to use the elevator. Our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So we want us to help you steal that egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issues, so it sounds like a fine business venture. Alright, she's still on the rules. Do you have an opinion on this? Oh god. It was Jesus. Still used for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. I don't know. 5-finger discount. Stealing for squares? I don't know. What to do with this? Okay, you want? I'll just try. I think the only square here is you, microwave master. Seriously, this guy. They never catches a break from everybody. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. Oh god, my invitation! It's crumbling! Alright, I'm in. I'll help you. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Lucas are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have both of my team. Now, we must play it. Oh my. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? I don't know. What? Squirrels! Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack, bribe, or distract? Bribe the guard. What the hell? Oh my god. I don't think attacking the guard is really necessary, so how about we distract him? Distract him. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. Excuse me. I think I'm the most normal human being on this entire cast. And it doesn't seem normal to them. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Oh my god. I mean, we're just know we're stealing, so. Okay, I'm sorry, Tails, but you're gonna need a distraction. Sure, I can need a distraction. I don't like the way he said that, but I'm a Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I can do it. Sorry, but I think you're better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? So, okay, who's distracting them? I think Blaze is gonna be, or Rouge. You know what? You can distract the guard, Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? So, okay. Ask the child about the partner of the kids, push a bunch of fucking chips into the floor, or pretend the claw machine is stuck. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea, so I think we're gonna maybe just ask him about them. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. Those who easily distract the god. Perfect. Alright. I think we can move on then. With the god distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Alright, ask for the card. No. Pick from the... Grab them and fly to the rafters. I think this way. I don't know, I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them out to a rafter. Easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. Yeah. What about pick from the bucket, of course. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chowie in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. Try not to think anything else from now if you can help it. No promises. With the key card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of here. So, what is your plan? So, say there's a drink without a coaster. What? Bullshit. Yikes. Then your Blaze's spouse. Oh my god, what kind of options are these? I'm going insane. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the drink. Absolutely vile. I can't think of anything worse. Despicable. I will never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The god will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the god started, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we sing Victory a cappella. What? Pop some apple cider? No. Celebratory dance. What about... Okay. Sing? No. You will notice this. Celebratory dance? I don't think so. How about some apple cider? No, that's a proper victory. Oh no. Oh no. One last security matter we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms that hanging from the ceiling? How about Tails disabling them? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry out and they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain, pretend there's nothing wrong. So we'll just... How about we pretend there's nothing wrong? Tails managed to do it. Darlings are happy to say, this plan is perfect. Yes. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up with that elevator. Oh boy, this is not gonna go so well. Ooh, there's a locker. I knew the plan would go off without a hinge. We couldn't have made it out without you both. You have my gratitude. Our plan beforehand was very rough, I must admit. It was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our product, Chow Egg. It's inside of this. No question, this has got to be the safe without treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints to find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh wow! It's here! I have it! It's beautiful! Okay, so let us get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. The truly thing that's all here is there to this egg. No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secrets, because anyone who's opened one of these I never lived to tell their tale. Yikes, you can open the egg. You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to this secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. What is happening? Uh-oh. Rouge has no one left to tell this X secret because a bomb.
Oh, hell no!
We need to dispose of it now. Dispose of it? After all the hard work. Rouge! Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with this bomb? What the? What is that? Nothing. Oh my god. Smash it up the wall. What about we just twist it again? Great idea. Stop. That's good. Not working. Okay. Let Rouge kiss the Tell her to stop. Chaos control the egg away. Stomp on it. No. No. How about rock the egg to sleep? So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at this guy, at the idea guy. Eat the egg. Toss it to the elevator. Open a wire. Oh my god. Flip it upside down. What's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. It doesn't work. Happy? Yes. Just finish it. Are you insane? Do you want to just blow up? We just need to dispose of the bombs. That is our goal. Listen, I get it, but what if it isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Wait, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, just Esme did think something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Alright, retcons. Okay, what if an extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms, during events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train. I see what you're onto. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Papier-Mâché chow egg, the arms would have detected it, would have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going off the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, without options, I think we should wait. Okay, we wait. Whoa. Okay. Alright, what's gonna happen? Wait, open? Wait, open! It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You're both really wearing onto something. That was good. My, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunter was right, thankfully. Yee! Look what's inside. Oh my god! It's so heavy too. That is the most beautiful necklace I've ever seen. The final secret to the Papier-Mâché chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. It's rolling. Yep. There goes the gold. There goes the shiny fever. Well, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Papier-Mâché chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't the stuffest. I don't know. Who cares? What precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they actually died of old age in this. Maybe. As much fun as it has been, we should get out of this place before it was spotted. Good call. Let's go. Well, that was close. No one seems to suspect anything, as the security guard is back to their post. Well, this dude, the train coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunter was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Still, it was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do that again. Yeah. Now, Rouge? She's completely absorbed. Yeah. Wait, what is it? What is it? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, Finders Keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures. Promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you'll get it, huh, sweetheart? You can just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning for that. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get on our way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through it early. A key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion as about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, let's head out. Gotcha. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, what about the gambling scene? Yep. That's Dr. Evans' logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. Of course! Well, when you're the main villain, you should have a lot of attraction. He's an evil scientist that always causes trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had the Eggman's mark on it, so I'm not just surprised to see you here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Aye, what about? Oh no! Tails must search it. Empty. Oh, I wasn't believed in a full investigation, even keeping it in the trash. See, it's about persistence. My dad always told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her own work. 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses. Damn! Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all in a bin is a lollipop stick. Yikes. Is everything okay? Do you need me to bring your father? Just leave me be. Oh my god. RIP. Hey, the capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it about a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I won't worry about it. Yeah, they're very versatile. You know what? Let's just go. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Oh my. Sufi. Lounge car. I love him to be here. Now is as good a time as any to clean up my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why I've been locking those doors. Oh boy, Amy's upset. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chilled out delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors through the entire train. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I don't say anything. We'll have to tell me why. Now, if you'll leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Wants to meet with him? Well, Lucas, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, let's. Ready to find it? Undoubtedly. Can you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? But if someone falls out, or worse, someone leaps out, I just think you should do it. Well, okay. Alright, watch it, bro. All this dust, you opened the doors too fast, they blew everywhere. Okay. Wait, what's this? Tails, do you see this? Full string. Wait, what? It's gonna activate something. What the? Oh! Wait, it opened. And it's an extra door? There was a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where these leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Alright. Wait, again? Wait. Okay, so there's the secret passage from the launch to your library. Undoubtedly. Shh, quiet. Would they spot us? Damn, alright. Wow, We need to add this to our inventory. Shadow's gonna so surely gonna get what is just desserts. Keys. A keyring. Must be Shadow's to lock the smith. Interesting. There was only 2 keys. I figure a locksmith will have more. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Alright. There's a printer. Can we print something? So, Sonic rowing a boat. This one is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And there you go. Oh my! This is exactly what I was asking for. I'll just quietly sit back, eh? Oh, there's the Chows. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Plays a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Aye. A computer. They told us about this in my area. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Yeah, another trash can. Seriously, thanks. No. Well, I think we should check this out, really. Every advertisement has been empty and you've been disappointed every single time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing right in there? Yep. I don't know. As always. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, what's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. Okay, there's always success if you check it out. No, I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow. Alright, but first, we need to ask Amy about what happened. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I know you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through. Did you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be received in due time. I think I'll be shedding a bit of light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way! Journalist and reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, tell me, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold it up to you. Yeah, I'm so close to getting a scope of the century. I can feel it. Wow, Tails got to something. My, what is Ben doing here? I didn't realize this train would drive me along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice, we all not agree. Despite the murder lynching in the air. I just thought the same thing. Okay. Hey. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can't help either of you with. I asked that if you leave me be. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. We certainly will not. Interrogation time. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you free get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we question everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned you running into you. You've been locking every single door in this train, and I know why. What, really? Pray tell, I was locking all the doors. Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads us to the conductor's car. Probably. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Wait, huh? So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door was suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, Gareth, and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. It's a lot to sound. I'll play along with all this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow didn't lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in a dining car? Interesting. Exactly. I think Lucas and I can explain the car change, however. What evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gone into the dining car? The key range, that's nothing. The hidden passageway. Maybe this one. Okay, just give my thoughts in there. Alright, let's get through it. Because after questioning Shadow, then I need to end this episode. It's gonna be painful to edit. Lucas and I have found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right into the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, while past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work! This is just my theory. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. What? Are you serious? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence, other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tails and I want more food than you. Oh, wow, sassy. If Shadow is not to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SPO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it won't be hard to sneak out around two people. Do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SPO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Well, SPO was reading. I believe SPO was behind the bookshelf at a table reading. SPO reading in the library checks out, and that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector in that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Wait, what? Well, I can't believe you. You're literally my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone has been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know about that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps we can further validate Shadow's claims. We can? Wait, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Yes, there was only one reason only. There was exactly 2 keys in our key range. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SPO and Vector. Oh, no way! Well, what of his own key? Could it be one of those be for him? I have my own key with me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possibly reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. The theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent? I think we know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. What if he... calling me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, mostly everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Shadow and Sonic haven't given you anything yet, but that's okay. Just let me hear is enough. Understood, thank you. Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy a birthday key. So, why don't you lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us, or Shadow wanted to keep us away. I think he wanted us to keep us away. Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away. Not us. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you? Okay, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or what? What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What's evidence? It shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know. I think it is paper. It's alright. Okay, we'll do this again. Frick! Well, okay, we gotta do this again. Oh! Baby, last second! He went roofing through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's off a band's ticket website. Tails, don't do that! This is Honey's website! No way! Off them! Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jerry B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell us in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in a train car Shadow was stationed? Watch yourself, Fox. This is just becoming much clearer. I don't know what Tails. I'll Tails figure things out so soon, but I see where you're standing. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket exists because... Oh, wait, Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. And Shadow was buying tickets for Amy? Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so what about Shadow's big... I think he was trying to give them a present. I'm sorry, Shadow, but I think it's my point of view. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to give me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job handling the surprise, it seems. Oh yes, you can surpass us, and me and this Fox. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. That's really the nicest thing you've ever done since you were up here in your original game. In your debut. Shadow! I used that print earlier, I found out difficult to manage. When logging out on the website, did you print the home message by accident? Had to... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic on computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder? Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Follow your thoughts there. Yeah. Sorry. That's all Detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas inside the computer. I remembered that Amy has never seen hot honey alive, and I looked it up on. That's when I accidentally printed the home page. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. Makes sense. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I got in through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your tattoo is still sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it out to you, you can come with me. I don't know if too late. Yeah, it's happening. I can't wait to solve a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I've sent expected lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I'm playing my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Lucas, I had to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Oh my god, wait, really? Already? Wow. Well, it's really quick. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tales. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on down. Let's do it. Johansson, okay, I'm thinking, well, I'm thinking I want to go end this episode right to where we left off. So, the next episode, we're gonna end this mystery once and for all. And figure out everything, who murdered Sonic. So, thank you everybody for watching this. If you did enjoy this, please be sure to leave a like. Comment down below what you want to see next. Share this with your friends for them to know more about this channel's existence, and please be sure to subscribe and turn the bell with the notification bell just to be notified for future content. Anyways, I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.